Hey everyone, welcome to the first person gameplay commentary. My name is Drybear and whoa, look at the map! Look at the crazy map, it's all beautiful and there's a volcano and oh, it's crazy. A lot of stuff went into the most recent patch, guys, and I did do a collaboration with Octane Pro, another community member, so definitely some great stuff going on there. If you did not check that out on my channel yet, go ahead and go to my channel and check out the patch notes called the SMITE update and get caught up on all that kind of stuff. I know you guys have a lot of God requests, and I'm trying to work those the best that I can. Get out of here, Cupid. I actually was going to do a Kali this game, because the most recent request was for a Kali game. Someone wanted to see Kali, and I have a couple others that I want to go through. I pretty much have a request out for every God in the game, but I think the most recent one was Kali, and I tried to do it, but ended up... we had like a million physical, and I had to pick it the last second, so I ended up hitting an Anubis. I know it's better than not seeing me play at all, and I've been doing a lot of shoutcasts recently as well, so you guys want to see me play the game itself. So here we go, I'm playing the game. I'm going to go against an Agni this game. Anubis is a ranged magic damage dealer. He's very, very good in the mid lane. He can be played well in the side lanes as well. I don't know what this guy... Took a bunch of shots there. So he can be played well in the side lanes. He does have a good stun and a good initiation. He just is quite vulnerable. He's one of the slowest moving mages. He doesn't really have high mobility or anything like that, so you definitely have to be playing him either in a tanky role or anything that allows him to not get caught out. I'm just going to be going for a full damage build this game. I'm pretty comfortable with Anubis. I do play him a decent amount. Probably one of my top 10 played gods, so I'm pretty comfortable with him and how he plays. Let's see if he tries to do the same thing again. He's not going to. One thing you can do is if he tries to dash through, I can just mummify him on top of them archers and get an easy first blood. But it looks like he just doesn't want to. He doesn't want to dash anymore. Are we on EU? We're on EU. God, always with the EU, man. Hopefully that landed on top of him when he was on that, and it looked like it did. So good stuff there. You just want one of the combos there is you want to make sure that you land the mummify when they're standing on the grasping hand, so you can easily get some good damage output there. So quickly cover the abilities. His passive is called Sorrow. When you basically steal physical and magical protection from enemies when you land an ability on them. So it's actually really, really powerful there. I don't know if he dashed through that. He is immune during his dash. It kind of looked like he did. I'm lagging a bit because this is an EU server, so not really too surprised that didn't work out, but definitely something to look out for there. So the Sorrow will steal magic protection and physical protection. It used to be where it would reduce their magic protection, but now it steals it from them, which was it reduces it and obviously gives you some, so definitely kind of a dual-faceted thing there. So that'll stick him on it, and he'll stand on it for the full duration pretty much. Does some really good damage. Usually they'll just take 1 or 2 ticks if they stand on it for a short time, but this way they stand on it the entire time. So what I can do is kind of... I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing it with style. That's all you need to know. First ability is called Plague of Locusts. This is a channeled ability in front of him, which will do magic damage every tick, but you have to stand still to do so. See, I'll have to do this here, but I'll have to stand still to do it. That's some good damage there. Second ability is called Mummify. This is a skill shot nuke, which will stun the target on hit, keeping them in place. This was can only be removed by beads. I'm going to get each amulet because I'm up against an Agni. I don't really need anything else beyond that. I can go for... I don't really need beads. I can just go for a sprint, and then we'll be okay with that. I'm going to go ahead and back in the mid lane. I might do more now, so we'll start stacking that up. Second ability is a stun. Third ability is called Grasping Hands. It's a ground target ability which will do magic damage over time, but also slow. This is the ability that you generally want to max out first just because it is the safest ability to use in lane. You see how I stand still when I'm using the Plague of Locusts. When I'm using the Grasping Hands, I can put it everywhere I want, and I can move afterwards. So this allows me to be a little bit more sustainable, a little bit safer in the mid lane, especially so I don't get caught out. Because as soon as I do this and stand still, Agni can just come in and throw some meteors at me or whatever he wishes to do. So definitely something that you need to be careful about. I'm wondering if he's going to get some confidence here and start going for a wave push or what. He's going to go for a dash if he can. He should have used the dash more defensively than he did. I don't know why he he angled it so it'd land on me, but I mean really it wasn't. He didn't have kill potential there, so I don't know why he decided it was a good time to. And if you look at the accolades, I'm the only one getting kills. What? 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay. Justice. So I'm gonna go ahead and you can hit the whole wave with your Plague Locust. Drop this down. His ultimate is called Death Gaze, and this is a activated ability. Again, he has to stand still to do it. He's immune to crowd control effects while he has it active. But while you have it active, you will shoot laser beams out of your eyes, which will do damage for short tick amounts for the full duration. So you want to make sure that you land it on. You can turn while you're doing it. So you want to make sure you're always looking at them directly. You have to follow them and just trace them with your eyes, with your character to do some good damage there. Make sure that you're on top of them the whole time. Looks like he's going to play super defensive now. You don't want none of this. So since he's going to play this defensive, I can go and grab a buff. If he wants to be that defensive. Need to be careful here. I don't know if I can grab the whole thing before he realizes. At least kill off the sides there. Yeah, I missed just barely, so I'm going to use a potion here on the mana. I need to be careful. I'm going to pull it out a bit just because I want to be able to see, for one, and number two, I don't. A lot of people, if they hear you doing this, they'll shoot skills into the camp to try and hit or steal the buff. So if you pull it out or keep it in pockets or tight areas.
Enemy missing middle.
And I need to be careful. There he is. I don't know. You don't want to use meteors that often, guys. Since he committed so much to one location, if I decided to not go in that direction, all of a sudden his meteors are all gone. You want to make sure you use the first meteor in good order, but then wait for a second to see what they're going to do. If you don't know where they're going to go or what they're going to do, then you definitely don't want to commit that many meteors to one spot. Because you saw I ran up instead of back, and it ended up, I dodged every single meteor that he had. So that kind of screwed him over as far as damage output. Mid tower is getting pushed pretty hard here. Again, my team's having a lot of tough trouble, so I need to be careful. If you're doing well, but you see that your team is not doing well, you need to be very careful about when you decide to commit, when you decide to attack, or anything like that, because you are pretty much what your team is relying on for full effectiveness. So make sure I don't die here. I might actually just go back and get some boots. Cupid's looking at me like a weirdo. Hi, Cupid. I'm gonna pick these up. Normally, don't get full boots or get tier 2 boots that soon. I usually stick with tier 1 boots and just work positioning, but I guess it's not going to work out. I need to be really safe this game because we're having a tough time. As far as skill build goes, you want to max out Grasping Hands first, just because it's the safest thing to use in lane. Ultimate anytime you can, and then your Plague of Locust is the second to last priority, and followed by the Mummify. You can go for a focus build on Anubis and just go full focus, make the stun last longer. But it's I think Anubis's biggest thing is his damage and his burst damage, pretty much. A late game Plague of Locust can do a lot of damage. I mean, you can drop someone at all stages of the game, so it's something you need to be aware of. That's why I don't always go for it. You can do it, but I don't really go for focus builds myself. I'm just gonna finish this tower off since it's here. He's gonna go for a meteor stun, probably as the ignite, and looks like he wants to. I don't know if he has beads or not. Looks like he does. He's gonna dash. I have my sprint up still, so I'm wondering if I can do this. And there he goes. Sobek's behind me. I have an Aegis Amulet so I can prevent the ultimate activation. So there's that. He's probably gonna go for that. I have this on me. This is gonna hurt. I'm most likely gonna die here. I really needed left lane to follow there instead of, doing this, whatever this is. But that's okay. I got the Agni. It's kind of what I wanted, and I just need to be a little more careful here. They have pretty good magic damage output, honestly. So I think I'm just going to go for a Void Blade and just be extra safe. Kind of sucks they got caught out there, but I think if it was just Sobek would have been fine, or if at least, they followed a little bit sooner. Bacchus came up, but a little bit late on that. He showed up after I was long dead. Long dead. And luckily he didn't die too. It's one of the bad things too, is if you come late and then die anyway, it's like you should have just stuck to your plan of non-committal.
An ally has been slain.
Bacchus getting picked off again. Yeah, this is going to be tough. I need to be really, really careful now. I need to make sure that I make excellent calls as far as positioning and when to commit, and just farm. If I can just keep farming, here we go. This is a good pick. I can go for this Thor. Looks like the Thor has no mana, so I don't think he'll be able to Tectonic Rift or anything like that. Of course. Of course there's an Agni here. still silenced?
Slain an enemy. Help!
Yes. Thank. Oh God. Oh God.
An enemy has been
Oh.
slain.
Woo! Alright, looks like Agni went down too. That silence lasted a really long time. Man, I'm running out of health here. Unfortunately, that silence lasted a really long time. So I was kind of hoping to get some good damage out there. And unfortunately, I used my Mummify right when he activated his ultimate, so the Mummify didn't really do anything. So, kind of sucks there, but it happens. I need to get my stacks back up, so I'm going to steal these 3 if I can. So I got 2 of them. Not too bad. Head up and get this damage buff. So I need to get my stacks back up on Doomlord. Really, really important here. Bacchus, what are you doing, man? I don't know why he's all the way up there by himself. But he's a crazy. Thor's jumping on top of the Cupid. Cupid's getting into a lot of danger here. Looks like Cupid ends up going down. Thor's really low. I don't know if I can catch him or not. He's going to take this way. Oh, no, he's going to go up. So Monkey's going to run into him. Hopefully, he's going to go for Arnhand Smash. Actually takes out the Thor, which is good, but the Guan Yu's here. I don't know what Guan Yu's doing. Does Guan Yu have minions on him, or what? What you doing? What you doing? So I'm going to use this first. And then take that down. So I don't know. He wasn't really paying attention, so... Works for me. Works for me. Heading over here. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. This guy's a pal. This guy's a pal. I need to head over and get that blue buff, actually. Give me stacks. Give me stacks. There we go. Monkey's running into the Cupid for, you know, whatever reason. Oh, jeez, really? Oh, God. Oh, God. What does this Ares do? This Ares is just like playing an RPG, man. The blue got taken. He's literally just sitting there, having a good time. He just, you know, left lane is his domain. Could at least give, you know, like a heads up or something. Hey guys, you know, I'm just gonna chill. But don't worry. Are they going magic damage? Sobek is, but no one really else is. That's totally fine. I'm gonna go for this. My sprint's down, so I need to be careful about that, but I do have my Aegis aim. It looks like Cupid's gonna... Oh, Cupid, that's a really weird, awkward way to come in. Oh, Jesus! Ultimate comes out from the Cupid. Thor's gonna land down. I think I can grab the Thor as soon as he comes down. He's definitely gonna dive this. Come on, Thor. There you go. What? How did... What? I acted... What? I'm immune to... What? You can't just... No. That's not how that works. He silenced me, He silenced me when my ultimate got activated. Luckily I didn't use the cooldown, so I guess it kind of stopped it from happening, but... Hook me. There you go. There you go. Oh, jeez. Ogni's gonna go for a meteor here, so I need to be careful. Oh, he actually gets hooked. Let's see, I do have an ultimate, so if this Cupid decides to come along, looks like he is. He's being a weird floater. He's being careful, which is good. It's smart for him. Doggy! I don't know, that was an impulse. That was impulse.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I can slow him down.
Has been slain.
Oh, he dodged it. I'm gonna use my sprint, try and get away in time. Come on! He's God! They're diving on me so hard right now. I got nowhere to run. I used my Aegis damage just because I heard the meteor, but I didn't see it. It's just a little bit of an impulse there. Fortunately. That was such a hard dive. Kill the Drybear! Cupid, you're still getting attacked by you're getting ulted by Thor.
An ally has been slain.
This is the second time I've seen the Bacchus Ares lane. I don't really understand why anyone would want to do Bacchus Ares, but you know. They did increase the cooldown on the each amulet and the beads, so that does help out Thor or Ares a bit. But beyond that, I really don't understand. So I'm back up now and start getting those stacks back up and do more. Fortunately, I'm just getting like, I don't know. I guess they realize that I'm the most valuable person on this team just because of farm-wise. If they can kill me, then our damage output is just severely reduced. So that's what they're really going for. But hopefully that blue is still up. I would like to have that blue. I need to be careful though. I'm gonna pull this out and fight it on the outside just because I think they're coming along here. Or not. So there's that.
Take middle lane.
They're so tanky now. I really need penetration.
Your middle tower is under
So they're gonna
attack.
take it
Your
out.
middle
I don't want to be
tower
caught
is
here.
destroyed.
See if Cupid wants to come along. How does he know? Do they have wards? Or is he just chilling? It's like he's just chilling. Oh my god. Okay. If this was a North American server, I would have killed that Cupid.
An enemy has been
He's gonna go
slain.
for a charge prey here.
Retreat middle lane.
Fortunately, I have to play on the European servers a lot. You know, I was talking about this in my stream. I really would, if they could just implement some kind of option where if the queue pops and says, you know, I know you chose North American, but you got queued for a European server. Would you like to still go? A lot of times I would say no. I would say I would wait the extra 6 minutes or whatever to try and get a North American server. I don't want to play, you know, an hour-long match on a region server that's across the ocean. I really would prefer not to have that happen. So I think if they added that option, I would utilize it heavily. But alas, it is not available. Monkey needs to jump out there. He's gonna get stunned.
An ally has been slain. Eternal darkness and grace. Your left
Could have swore that ultimate was on top of Cupid, but it, I don't know if it was the lag or what, but it just wasn't ticking on him.
defend middle lane. Attack middle lane. Help middle lane.
Defend, attack, and help all at once. Not sure how to do that. Bacchus is getting jumped on here in the mid lane. Looks like there's 3. Ares is here with us. 4, 5. There's 5 in the mid lane.
Defend middle lane.
I'm so dead. I'm the deadest person alive. Cupid's pushing the right lane. That was a bit eager for me. I was hoping to kill Agni a lot faster than I did. And then I could get out, but... unfortunately, it didn't work out. And again, this is why. You see I've died 3 times and how much that affects. Every time I die, we lose a major portion of the map. We lose a tower, we lose, you know, we go up for Phoenix. Ares is going to get caught here. He's, no way he's going to get out here. He's done for. Cupid's still pushing the right lane. And I guess it works, but, I mean, he's just not pushing very fast. So it helps him get caught up at least, but it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't really help us that much. to split push at this point in time. Ooh, he just lucked out so bad. So bad. Box is going in. I really need to get my stacks back up. And I need to stop taking risks. I wonder, one of these days I'm going to take some time and just learn how to play passively. Just learn how to get that blood for the blood guy out of me and just try to play more passively. I think if I learned some patience, I would be a lot better at this game.
Your left tower is under attack.
And also if I played on, you know, servers in my own region. I know a lot of players in Australia also have this kind of problem. And some places in Asia as well. The only places that really have the best ping are US East and you know, parts of Europe. Only certain parts. Cupid's gonna get caught yet again. Get out of there, man! Or baby! Whatever you want to be called. Yes. Stun him. Worth it. Worth it! Oh, don't worry, guys. I got this. I'll take the wave. Don't worry.
Retreat left lane. Retreat left lane.
These guys are going to run into a lot of trouble in the left lane. I want to get a buff, but I need to be there for him. Sobek's there. Okay. Really? No. No anything? No, attack Gold Fury. Just run up and hit it in the face with a heart and hope I notice. Alright, you know. Monkey's going to take the blue that I wanted. He's going to pull it out of my grasping hands. Yeah, we got it. I lost my blue, but, you know, it'll help out. Bacchus is initiating by himself. These people are just like, man. Oh, we're going to get pinched is the problem.
An ally has been
Just like
slain.
that. He dashed. Yeah, I don't know why. What do you mean really? What did you think was gonna happen? You're gonna make some new friends on the playground? Just leaping in like that? Jesus, what do you? Oh God! Well, I could have used that blue that he just took. Could have used it for justice, but you know, this guy just wants experience. He's gonna head back. Even the pings are laggy. Even the pings are laggy. We didn't already lose. Okay. We already lost. We already lost. Whoa, whoa. He's gonna go for ulti the second he gets an opportunity. He's gonna go for tactician's advantage. I don't know if he wants to do it now, but Bacchus, you're a tank, not a killer. You can't just.
An ally has been slain.
That was rude. He's gonna teleport out. Guan Yu's around. I don't know if we're getting chased here, but we are. Oh. They're chasing me hard, man. Keep missing mummifies. Cupid's here. I think I could just pick Cupid out off right. Okay, he's gonna dash into the team. Oh, he's getting wrecked by my grasping hands. Oh my God, no! Where did Cupid, man? What What is this casual middle farming that you're doing?
You have
Cupid! Come join the fun! The foin! Why you no attack? Oh man. Oh man. Oh lordy lordy. Oh lordy lordy lordy. BM Drybear engaged. He was farming. Don't sass me, Cupid. You were farming. Monkey's critting for 189? What is he? Fatalis Soul Eater? He's critting for 189. 195. I mean, I guess he's got attack speed, but, you know, so does my dog. Come on, they have free fire giant. Monkey's still farming. He died in the first onslaught because I didn't run the offensive. Not entirely sure what that means. I mean, I have to, you know, read Sun Tzu's Art of War, figure out what Cupid means by that. But you know, it is what it is. All right, time to buck up. Gotta watch out for the ulties. Yeah, hit him up. Hit him up. Get the stun. Oh great, I'm dead. Oh great. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Just I don't want the kill. It's just farm left. Let's farm during that whole thing. I don't want to kill anyone. I think if we got a decisive teamfight win and pushed middle, I think that would be a terrible thing. I would hate to have that happen. I would hate to have that sort of thing happen. But what would be good is... What? Alright, I'm sorry guys. I don't usually BM, but I am so confused right now. Like, my brain is gooing out of my... How did... I didn't think anyone bought this. Or... I don't... But, this is a decent build. That's a good build. That's a good build. That's a really good build. That's a really good build. I mean, he went for early Deathbringer, but that's because he got a lot of farm early on, so that was a really good choice there, going for an expensive item like that. Meanwhile, my team's dead. Ultimate comes out from the Thor. Thor dropped down on the Cupid. Cupid got kind of low here. Luckily, he has the Witch Stone to protect him. Lord knows he would have died without that. Comes some chains, some fire. Oh, he's actually getting really low here. Can Box take this down? Goes for the Belch. The bear is up. Look how tanky they are. They're not even taking damage right now. It's ridiculous. Saving the middle lane, getting those stacks. Can we?
Your right tower is
Can
under
we?
attack.
The monkey ended up dying. That's good.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
That's good. That's a good. I don't even know if I need my Locust Swarm for this one. Looks like I do. Only just. If I get my stacks back up and finish off my rod, I think we'll be able to win a team fight. I just need to play really, really passive. Like, really passive. Like, really passive. I think I should play passive, too. I think if I were to play a certain way, it probably should be passive. And then if I play, like, really, really passive, make sure they don't have this warded. They don't. They don't. This damage buff. Those stacks. If we get the Gold Fury, and then I get a couple more We need early warning sign if they're coming. I'm gonna throw this up here. Here comes Thor. He doesn't do any. He's like barely hurting the Gold Fury with his high attack speed, no damage build, plus a Deathbringer. Oh, we got it at least. That's good. Oh, they're getting wrecked in so many ways. It is remarkable.
An ally has been slain.
Body gets picked. Oh, jeez.
You have slain an enemy.
I am so outie right now. I'm gonna run right because there's a tower there.
An ally
I don't know if they're gonna come from behind or what. They're gonna go for the Phoenix in the middle lane. This is not very passive at all, Drybear. What are you thinking?
Is under attack.
I wasn't thinking at all. I wasn't thinking. Whoa. Whoa, stop the wiggling.
Let the eternal darkness and your middle Phoenix has been destroyed.
Oh, jeez. No, I'm not gonna F6. Don't even ask.
Your middle is under attack.
Oh, jeez. Double kill. 5 seconds on my ult if he keeps chasing this. I don't know if Thor's coming, but it looks like he is not. Okay. Okay. We can do this. We can certainly do this. I need to get some more wards up on the fire giant. Prevent that. I need to get this blue since the monkey isn't up. Let's see what the monkey's going for. Nothing. More? I don't even know. I'm gonna stop looking at the scoreboard because it's confusing me. It's just it puts me into a funk. Puts me into a funk when I look at that thing. All right, we're just gonna ignore it. Give me that stack. Oh, I missed it. Didn't miss that one though. Boom, boom. Give me all those. Give me them stacks. They're gonna go over to the fire. I need to. Oh, jeez. What are they thinking? What are they think? Oh no. This isn't looking good. Are they gonna start? Oh, they're starting. Oh, they're starting. Oh, there's 2 down. This could be a good choice. I'm gonna come from the flank and get the squishies. Come from the flank. Get that flank. We flanking. Don't shoot me, archers. This is extremely risky, but could pay off terribly. He's gonna ult up.
You have slain an enemy.
He's gonna go away. Alright.
Your right tower is under attack.
Alright. Alright. We got it. Who just pinged that? Who is the guy that was like, you know what? I know exactly what strategy what you should be using. Oh geez, this hurts. This hurts. This hurts a lot.
Be careful. Your minotaur is under attack.
Be careful about what? What should I be careful about? Don't even know. Don't even know. They're running into trouble. They didn't even get the fire giant. They're dying. They're dying. They're dying. I'm not even kidding. They're dying right now. They just got wiped. I went home to defend the base and they got wiped. You're kidding. You're really? I left the house for a second. Oh yes. They finished a little bit sooner than I thought they would.
You have been slain.
Oh my gosh. I knew it was a bad idea when I was doing it, and I knew I shouldn't have been doing it, but I was really hoping that the fire giant, like, you know, leashed or something. It was a full HP, so I'd have a second to pick off the outside. I was just gonna get Guan Yu and then leave, but, you know, I didn't even get him. unfortunately. I think we're gonna end up losing here. I will not surrender. I will not. I will not. Don't understand why we're losing this game. Mentar's gonna get pretty low here. I'm not up. Oh god, I shouldn't have. If I was alive, I could kill all these people right now. Minotaur gets the kill, but there's just too many minions. He's gonna drop. That's gonna be the game, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check me out on my live stream at twitch.tv/Drybear. I look forward to seeing you in my next game, hopefully on a North American server.